Today we're checking out the track package front splitter lip in matte black for the 2018 to 23 Mustang GT and EcoBoost. This is a front end styling and aero upgrade for Mustang owners that want a lower track inspired look with a direct fit splitter design. One of the main features that separates this splitter is that it is made to replace the stock front splitter instead of stacking it on like a random universal lip. That gives the front end a cleaner and more intentional appearance because it's going to follow the factory bumper shape of the GT and EcoBoost. The track package styling is going to add more of an edge down low, helping the car look lower and more planted from the front without needing a full bumper swap. It's also designed with front end downforce and high-speed stability in mind, so the shape is more than just a cosmetic strip across the bumper. This matte black finish is going to give you that ready-to-run contrast look, but it also works really well with other black exterior pieces like grille accents, wheels, splitters, and any other black rear aero parts you might have. When it comes to the construction on this, you are getting high quality ABS plastic material with a matte black finish. ABS keeps the splitter lightweight while helping it resist impact, cracking, and deformation from regular street use. This design is a direct fit replacement for the factory front splitter. It includes the necessary hardware for the installation. And if you stick with me, we'll show you that install just here in a minute. As far as the pricing goes on this, it's coming in right in the upper $100 price range. That is a really strong value for a direct fit front splitter like this that changes the lower front end profile in a noticeable way. Compared to cheaper universal lips, this is made for the Mustang's bumper shape, which helps it look cleaner and fit more naturally. When it comes to the install on this one, it's going to get rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. You can have this job done in about 1 hour of your time. Now let's see exactly how this install process goes with a quick video from one of our AmericanMuscle customers.
The tools that you're going to need for this install are a jack and jack stands, an electric drill, a Sharpie or some sort of marking tool, a 3 and 30 seconds or relatively similar drill bit, a pair of scissors to cut your 3M tape, a handheld screwdriver if you prefer to screw the screws in with that instead of the electric drill bit, and lastly a microfiber towel and some all-purpose cleaner or some grease remover. How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be installing the track package front splitter lip for all 2018 to 2023 Mustang GTs. Alright, so the first step of this install is going to be to use a jack or a lift if you have one and get the front end of the car up off the ground so that we can work under the splitter. So one jack point that I like to use is right here under this metal piece of the subframe. And you're gonna repeat this step on the other side if you have a jack. All right, guys, so as you can see, my friend here is helping me out. If you don't have 2 people, I would highly recommend getting 2 people because there's no way I could do this by myself. But we're going to get under here with our Sharpie and we're gonna mark out the holes so that we can drill them later. And you don't have to mark out all of them, but as long as you mark out some of them so that you can get the initial screws in, you should be fine. Okay guys, once you have all of your holes marked out, so we're gonna do it while my friend is already under the car holding it. But if you don't have someone else and you marked all the holes, then you can get under here and start drilling where you marked originally using your drill bit. So these are your pilot holes for your screws. So I'm doing 3 pilot holes on each side just so that we can get it in place. And then once you get it in place, we can screw it using the other ones. All right, so next we're gonna take some all-purpose cleaner and we're just gonna clean the bottom of our stock splitter as well as the top of our track pack splitter. And the reason why we're doing this is so that the 3M tape that we're going to use will stick and adhere to the surface perfectly. And you could also use some degreaser. If you have degreaser, that would work as well. But I don't have that, so I'm just using all-purpose cleaner. And we're going to take it on the track pack splitter wipe it down, because the next step's going to be installing our 3M tape, which will help the splitter stay on the car. Okay guys, so for the next step, we're gonna take our 3M tape that was supplied to us by AmericanMuscle in the kit, and we're going to go, come up closer, we're gonna go and we're gonna layer the tape in between each hole all the way around the part that's under the bumper. So I'm gonna place tape all around here, and this is so that the splitter will actually adhere to the original stock splitter, and it's just for extra peace of mind because you don't want the splitter to come off, and it's just an extra security blanket. So we're gonna go ahead and do that next. And as you guys can see, I'm really not trying to miss a spot. I did go out and buy some extra 3M tape, which I would recommend, just in case the amount that's in AmericanMuscle inside the box isn't enough, because you really do not want this splitter falling off while you're on the highway. And I'm gonna go ahead and just use all of this 3M tape and just completely coat this entire inside. It's completely up to your personal preference if you want to do this much tape, but I really do not want this splitter coming off. All right guys, so as you guys can see, get a close up here, we have 3M tape all along the entire part that's going to go under the front splitter. Now again, like I said, this is completely up to you, complete personal preference if you want to go with this much 3M tape, but I decided to do it because I wanted to take the extra precaution. You'll probably be fine just using the screws and the 3M tape that's supplied to you already, but yeah, so next step, we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw it on the car. All right guys, so now that we have all the 3M tape laid out across our splitter, we already have the pilot holes drilled. So we're going to take and remove the red tape along the 3M. We're gonna get under the car and we're gonna line it up according to the holes that we marked out. And then we're going to firmly push along all the corners to make sure the 3M tape bonds. And then from there, we can start screwing all of the supplied screws into the splitter. All right guys, so now that we have all of the tape removed, we're going to get under the car again, and we're going to use the supplied bolts, the supplied nuts, or screws, sorry, and we're gonna screw in on the pilot holes that we drew earlier. Okay guys, so the next step is I'm gonna have my friend here help me, and he's gonna hold the splitter while I screw the screws into the pilot hole. So if you don't have someone else helping you, you could probably do this yourself, but because I have someone else, I'm gonna make it easier on myself. Make sure that the tape does not hit it yet until you screw your first pilot hole, because you don't want it to stick. Or before you drill your first screw, I mean. So once we line it up to the pilot hole, we're gonna go ahead, take our screw, and screw it in. And try not to strip the screws. I'm gonna come along here and I'm gonna check and make sure that it's actually lined up before pushing the tape into place. So it looks like, to me, it looks like it's all lined up perfectly. So now we can just take the 3M tape and we're gonna press it against this original stock splitter. And the tape that we put on, as you can see, is holding it in place already without us even screwing it. So that's why I would recommend making sure that you put a lot of 3M tape on here. And next, this is gonna be one of the final steps, but we're going to go along and we're gonna screw in the rest of our screws into all of the holes that are on the splitter. And you're gonna drill pilot holes where it's needed and then screw in the screws after the pilot holes. All right guys, so now we have our drill bit back again and we're gonna go under, we're gonna drill pilot holes for all of the holes that are on the splitter. And as you can see, all of the holes that we have along here are gonna have a screw in them. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill pilot holes for each one. All right guys, so next we're gonna go along, since we drilled all the pilot holes, we're going to take our screws and we're going to drill them into each hole using our electric screwdriver. And just start drilling in to each of our pilot holes that we made. And inside the kit, you can actually see that there were some smaller screws. So use the smaller screws for the smaller holes and the bigger screws for the bigger holes. Make sure to separate those before you do any of this. Okay guys, in our bag with the screws, you can see that there's a larger screw and smaller screws. The larger screws are going to go into the larger holes that are on the splitter, and the smaller screws are going to the smaller holes. So before you do any drilling and screwing, make sure that you separate these so that you know which ones that you're drilling into. Now that we've got all the screws in, I'm just gonna push up on the tape and hold it in place, putting good pressure on it all the way along, just to make sure that that tape does bond. And now that that's on there, the install is complete, and you can go ahead and lower the car using your jack.
That's going to wrap up our review and install of the track package front splitter lip in matte black for the 2018 to 23 Mustang GT and EcoBoost. And for all things Mustang, keep it right here at American Muscle.